guys, this is Kurt from Black Studio, and I'm bringing you a deck profile of my Kozmos build. So first off, we have 3 dark ships. Now this is the bread and butter of the deck. You have to run 3. Next we'll run 3 Slip Riders. Another really good card. You could go into infinity if you want. Next we have 2 Forerunners. I really like Forerunners. I think they're neat and fairly... The spins from Dark Ship into these guys, I like them a lot. And at 2, I feel they're better. Maybe go to 1. Next, we'll have a Dark Eclipser, just another ship. And if it ever gets destroyed, you can search for a Dark Destroyer, so that's nice. So we run one of those. Last but not least, we have Dogfighter. Dogfighter is really nice in case you want to get out of level 6. Last but not least, we have Dogfighter. Now, Dogfighter allows you to add a token every standby phase, which is really nice if you want to get out some level 6 XYZs, so that's really cool. Next we run 2 tin cans. The third one's in the mail. Tin cans are really great. If you want, you could go to 2. I wouldn't recommend it, but 2 is playable. Next we run 3 farm girls. I really like farm girls because if you can do damage to them, you can search out a card. I run 2 strawmans. With 2, you have, since you spin most all your cards, with 2 strawmans, you can bring them back from the grave fairly easy. Or from the banish zone, I mean. Next, we run 1 Good Witch and 1 Wicked Witch. I like to play one of each of these, because with Good Witch, you can flip over big monsters pretty easily in face down defense, and then with Wicked Witch, it's basically indestructible once you pay the 1,000 life points, which is really great. Next, I run Sword Trooper for banishing to summon bigger monsters out. That's basically all this card does. Into spells, I run 2 Kozmo Towns. I feel 3 is a little clumsy, and just if you draw 3, or if you play 3 and you draw into it in your first hand, it's a little crummy. Next we run 3 Reasonings. Reasoning, you have your opponent choose a level monster, and then if it's not that, you get to special summon it. So let's say they choose like 5 or something, and you mill a 6, you can special summon that level 6, which is really powerful, especially when you can get some really big ships out. Next we run 2 E-Tellies. E-Tellies are really powerful, but I think they're going to get banned pretty soon. So I used to run 3, but now I'm running 2, and eventually I'll run 1. I'm trying to wean myself off of it because I think they're really good, and I feel like they're going to get banned here pretty soon. Next we run 2 Dark Holes. With Dark Holes, since all your monsters spin, or all the ships spin, they don't really hurt you that much, but they hurt the opponent really badly. So if they have a really big monster out, Dark Hole them, or if they have an infinity, bait them or something. Next we run 2 MSTs. And back rows really hurt this deck, and the MSTs really provide a little more utility in dealing with that. 3 is cumbersome, so that's why 2 is ran. Next we have a limiter removal. A limiter removal, you have your big ships, they're all machines, and if you limit removal, you can push for a game real easy. Next we run 1 Light Sword. I like putting it on Farm Girl, because with Farm Girl, if you put it on Farm Girl, she can attack 2 monsters, and then if you do damage to either of those monsters, you get to search for 500 life points, which is really powerful. Next, this is a must. 3 Call of the Haunted. 3 Call of the Haunted. When you use Tin Can, you send the other 2. You find 3, and then you send the other 2 to the graveyard. So you send 2 big ships to the graveyard. You can bring them back with calls. Next, we run 1 Mirror Force, 1 Pulse, 1 Bottomless, 1 Solemn, and 1 Vanities. Vanities really messes up Pendulum, so it's really powerful. For the extra deck, if you have it, Cyber Dragon Infinity. It runs perfectly in this deck. To get Infinity out, you have a Nova. Next, we run 1 Volcanosaurus, 1 Consular Pleiades, 1 M7, 1 Wind Up, 1 Gauntlet Launcher, 1 Photon, Silent Anarch, and a Castell. That's the extra deck.